everybody, Aylin Hart here. So I am back from my week of training and I could not think of what I wanted to film today. I've been really tired. Catching up at work has been insane. I was gone for a week. Hang on. Catching up at work has proved to be difficult. They didn't have anybody in the office while I was gone, so I've been not only trying to do 2 days worth of work, but I've been trying to do a week's worth of work, and it has been really interesting. Also helping my boyfriend move a little bit, and then on Friday he goes on vacation, so I'll be going to his house to dog sit, so I've been trying to get everything at my house squared away, and needless to say, it has been just a bonkers week. So rather than do like an author tube kind of video, I thought that I would do my summer book haul. I've been gathering a few books this summer, and I have not read them yet, so I thought that we'd do a book haul, and then next weekend I will probably post another vlog because I'm going to be doing another write-in over the weekend and doing some fun stuff, so I thought that I would film that. So let's get to the book haul. Get out my glasses so that I can read. So first, one of the things I've been really craving lately, and I think that I talked about this before, is that I have been really into sweet romances where there's not a lot of sex, kind of like a very, Hallmark movie kind of feel. So I did grab 2 books that kind of met that criteria. The first one is Just One of the Groomsmen by Cindy Madsen. I've never read this author before, but it had a very like Hallmark kind of feel. Because Addison Murphy is the funny friend, the girl you grab a beer with, the girl voted most likely to start her own sweatshirt line. And now that one of her best guy friends is getting married, she'll add groomsmen to that list too. She'll get through this wedding. If it's the last thing she does, just don't ask her to dive for any bouquet. So it kind of looks rom-com, really cute. I can't wait to read this. I think it'll be a really fun read. The next one I got is Smitten by the Brit by Melanie Johnson. Again, never read her before, but it had a very Hallmark kind of feel to it. English professor Bonnie Blythe expects her life to play out like her favorite novels, especially now that her long-term boyfriend has finally proposed. So when a shocking discovery leads Bonnie to end her engagement, she decides to close the book on love. But the plot thickens when a brand new character enters the scene and quickens Bonnie's heart. Again, sounds just super cute, easy read, hopefully not too much drama. And yeah, just a nice, good, feel-good romance. So I have my green smoothie with me today. I've had a lot of people ask me what's in my smoothies, and it's a lot of stuff, and it actually tastes way better than it sounds. But this one is spinach avocados. It does have a little bit of pineapple. It has protein powder, Greek yogurt, bee pollen, acai powder, turmeric powder, and then I get this like super greens mix. I forgot to put chia seeds in this, but oh, and pecans. And I don't know, something about the pecans and the protein powder, I use like a vanilla flavored protein powder. It's really sweet, even without the pineapple. I just threw in the pineapple today. Even without the pineapple, it's really, really sweet. It actually tastes a lot better than you think it would. And it gives me a lot of energy, so cheers. But I have to be careful not to drink it at work because the spinach and the nuts always get in my teeth. And then somebody will always come in my office. So I try not to drink those ones at work. But today's a late day for me, so I thought I would have my smoothie this morning. Okay, so the next one I got, I hit up the YA section. I haven't read YA in a long time. There was a time where that was like all I read. This one looked really good to me. It's called Things I'm Seeing Without You. It is by Peter Bognanni. I probably just butchered that name. It looked really good. The description looked really good. Let me read it to you really quick. 17-year-old Tess Fowler has dropped out of high school, tossed her laptop into a freezing lake, then jumped in after it fully clothed. Why? Because Jonah was the boy she knew only through texts and emails, but understood to his very core. Jonah was the only boy she'd told she loved, and the only boy to say it back. And Jonah was the boy whose suicide she never saw coming. Jonah's death has sent Tess pinwheeling into grief and confusion, but even though he's gone, Tess still writes to him. There's more on the back, but that just looked really good to me. I'm kind of excited to read this. I think I'm going to start hitting up the YA section a little bit more because I forgot how much I love YA. I'm a grown woman and yeah, YA just has my heart. Like, I don't know, the stories are always so good. So this one I just thought looked hilarious. It's called A Totally Awkward Love Story by Tom Ellen and Lucy Iveson. And I don't know, the cover just really snagged me, the title snagged me, and then I grabbed the back and it just looked so good. So it says, the summer before college, Hannah swears she's finally going to find the one, and for 5 perfect minutes she does. She just wishes she'd caught his name. For Sam, the summer is off to a bad start, but after 5 minutes with some strange and hilarious girl, he's head over heels. With his luck, though, he'll never see her again, and he'll remain a girlfriendless, moony-eyed virgin forever. I cannot wait to read this book. I'm probably going to start it this weekend. I think this looked really great. Another one I found is called Windfall. Again, I thought the cover was cute. I don't know, it got a lot of pink here. It kind of looked like a cupcake for some reason, or confetti or something. And it is by Jennifer E. Smith. Again, an author I've never heard of, but I like buying things from authors I've never heard of because you never know what you're going to fall in love with. So this says, Alice has never believed in luck, but that doesn't stop her from rooting for love. After pining for her best friend Teddy for years, she jokingly gifts him with a lottery ticket attached to a note professing her feelings on his birthday. Then the unthinkable happens. He actually wins. At first it seems like the luckiest thing in the world, but as Teddy gets swept up by his $140 million windfall, fame and fortune come between them, and Alice is forced to consider whether her stroke of good fortune might have been anything but. She bought the ticket, he hit the jackpot. Will they realize that love is the real prize? Again, looks like another good, maybe kind of rom-com, feel-good romance. Again, more on the sweet side. So yeah, I can't wait to dig into this. I thought the idea sounded kind of interesting, so we will see. Then I grabbed Nora Roberts because how can you not grab a Nora Roberts? Even if you don't like romance, Nora Roberts is like kind of all hail the queen, right? So this is called Summer Cove. It has 2 stories in it. One is called Impulse. The other is called The Name of the Game. I'm not going to read them both, the descriptions, because it's Nora Roberts. I don't have to read the description for you to know that it's probably like a bomb-ass book. So moving on. I don't know. She thick. Look at how thick this book is. So this has got 3 books in it, and it was $10. So how could I not? So it has 3 books in it. One of them is called The Summer I Turned Pretty. The second one is called It's Not Summer Without You. And the third one is called We'll Always Have Summer. It is by Jenny Han. It's a love triangle about a girl in love with 2 brothers. And they're in love with her. So we already talked about how much I love a good love triangle, and I hope that this one just kind of like tears my heart right out of my chest. This is really big. I don't know when I'm going to start this because I'll want to read all 3. I'm kind of excited about this. So that's what I got. Mostly romance, 1 YA. I think next time I do a book haul, when I do my fall book haul, I think I'm going to try more YA, and I might get back to my love of dystopian kind of books. And yeah, so that was my book haul. So what you guys will be seeing from me next week, I'll be staying at my boyfriend's house. I'll be dog sitting, tying up the loose ends on my anthology piece, fingers crossed, because I only have until August 15th to get it turned into the beta readers. So, but I'm almost done. I had a writing sprint the other day, so I'm now at like 13,000 words, and that feels amazing. My goal is 15,000 words, and I still have 3 chapters to write. So if I buckle down this weekend, I can probably nail that. So I'm doing a write-in this weekend. I have a sushi date with my bestie, and probably a bunch of other stuff. I will mostly just be writing for the next 2 weeks without my kids to distract me and without my boyfriend to distract me, and just 2 dogs to take care of. I should get a lot done. If I can't, then maybe I just need to take off my author name tag, because I should be able to get this done. And then I'm really excited to jump into Crash Into Me. And then the other day I bumped into some of my old writing when I was trying to write a follow-up to Rocking Autumn, which would be Rocking Forever. And I thought to myself, gosh, I need to write that. And it's not that I ended the book in a way that it doesn't need a follow-up, but I really wanted to do a follow-up. where Jax and his band, the Living Room Sessions, kind of get their big break and they take on fame. They hit the road with Autumn and Jax's daughter in tow, and I see some baby mama drama, even though that is kind of one of my least favorite things. I really want to do some baby mama drama with Jax and his ex Camille, who moved to London. So I don't know. I'm really hoping that fall kind of brings out my more writerly side when the weather turns colder. I got the schedule for my new position and it is a little bleak. There's going to be a lot of evenings and I'm a night writer, so maybe I need to retrain myself to write in the morning, because I'm not as productive in the morning. It's like my creative side comes out at night, so I just need to retrain myself to do that. So I look forward to seeing what all of my AuthorTube friends have been up to for the last couple of weeks, since I've been so bad at keeping up with you guys. And I promise I'm gonna just maybe on Sunday brew a cup of coffee, binge on y'all's videos, and shower you with love like the hyper aggressive friendly puppy dog that I can be on social media and people's videos. So with that, I'm going to end this video and I will see you guys later.